Are you going out?
Yeah.
Okay, then pay before you leave. It's $38 a night.
Sorry. Here's this.
Thanks.
Ah, here you are. I thought you'd never come.
I keep my promises.
That's good. Well, wipe those walls back there. See you.
I should find the last voodoo somewhere here. One of the voodoo, gone. To practice every day without neglect. This means there are other letters hidden. This is Yi. Act without hesitation, to do the right thing. The fourth voodoo, which Guishan told me about.
So, now you know. The four voodoo are Gon, Dan, Qi, and Yi.
Are you not Li Xiaotao?
Why seek the master?
I was told to seek help in order to find young Dazu.
Yan Dazu?
Young Dazu knows why my father was killed by Lan Di.
Do you wish to take revenge?
I swore that I would.
Knowing that you will go astray, would your father wish this? To go astray is to take an immoral path. Taking revenge is no different from murder. Going astray is...
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the master here.
She is Li Xiaotao.
Huh?
Out of the four Udu, you only have Gon and Dan. Come attack me.
Huh?
I will test you to see how much kung fu you possess.
No way. I'm not fighting a woman.
Do not hesitate. you taking this seriously?
Why? Not even once. Damn.
Are we done? The point of the Anshui easily stops your movement. If I were the person upon whom you sought revenge, you'd already be dead.
What's this?
I suppose you've no place to go.
No,
Go to the place on this map later. The gate closes at 11. Understand?
Master Li Xiaotao.
Shuing is fine.
Huh?
Shuing Hong, that is my real name. If you want to go there together, follow me.
Shuing.
What is it?
No, sorry. Shuing.
What is it?
Can you tell me where Young Dazu is?
Why do you want to know?
I came here to meet Young Dazu.
You are still not aware of the position you are in.
What do you mean by my position?
I have allowed you to stay with me, but I did not promise you anything else.
Then what about young Dazu?
Why don't you worry about your kung fu instead?
What do you mean by kung fu?
Your moves are not refined, and you're exerting unnecessary force.
When I sparred with you, I still wasn't...
You mean you weren't serious?
No.
Admit your lack of experience. Only then will the true training begin.
Why didn't you tell me who you were when we first met?
I didn't mean to hide it. You just assumed Master Tao was a man.
I didn't even imagine then that a woman could be a master.
If you rely on the appearances, you won't be able to see the strength hidden beneath. Age and gender have nothing to do with kung fu. It's room 207 of this building.
Huh?
Come.
Shuing.
Come to room 207 of the Dayuan Apartments. Don't go into the wrong room. You'll bother other tenants.
I understand. The Dayuan Apartments.
I used to live at the Yantin Apartments, but I moved recently. The place is old, but it is close to Manmo Temple.
Really?
This room. Come in.
Is this your room?
Yes. Is there a problem with it?
No, but, if I'm going to sleep here, it would...
What are you thinking? You're sleeping on the sofa.
I can't complain.
Excuse me. Good morning. You are Ryo Hazuki, right? I'm Fang Mei Hyun. I'm Shuing's assistant.
Oh.
I've got a message from Shuing. Please go to Manmo Temple's library now.
Manmo Temple's library?
I'll get that. Hello? Oh, yes. Right away. Shuing wants you to hurry. I'm leaving now.
Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot! I'm sorry. Excuse me.
You're here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, where are you going?
Just follow me.
Yes.
I want you to air out these books.
Air out the books? Me?
Who else?
I thought you were going to tell me about young Dazu.
I put you up for the night, didn't I?
Alright. I guess I have to.
Did I hear something?
No.
Well, get to it then.
Please get started.
Yes.
Carry each pile and place it on the stand outside. I'll spread out the books. You just carry them out. Your service to the temple will last until noon. If you carry them all out, you'll be done.
I got it.
They are precious books, so don't drop them. Let's get to work.
Might as well.
That's the way to go. Bring the next pile. Steady there. Bring the next pile. That's the way to go. Be careful, the books here are precious.
I'm sorry.
Let's keep up the pace. Bring the piles out. Steady there. The next pile, please. Let's keep up the pace. Just a few left. We're almost done. A few more. Keep it up. Be careful. The books here are precious.
I'm sorry.
You must be tired.
Yes.
You couldn't finish.
I'm sorry.
Well, we'll continue tomorrow. See you.
You're doing what Master Tao instructed you to do. That is a good sign.
Yes.
Here,
What is this?
a book of moves. Use it to practice.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Sorry for stopping you.
Excuse me?
Welcome.
Do you know a person called Young Dazu?
He founded the Five Stars Corporation, and his business was flourishing at one time.
Do you know anything else?
He published a book on martial arts entitled Wulin Shu.
Where is the Uling Shu?
It's a book about martial arts. Wise men's kung fu might have it.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me?
Welcome.
Where's Wise Man's Kung Fu?
Wise Men's Kung Fu. It's just ahead from here.
Is it close to here?
Can't you see it? It's the shop with a yellow sign.
All right. This area. I have one. Do you know anything about Uling Shu?
Wulin Shu? Isn't that some...
Yes.
In that case,
Manmo Temple.
yeah, please ask him about that.
You think I should ask Hong Hui instead?
I heard he has a...
I'll ask him. Do you...
He's the owner of Five Stars Corporation.
What is Five Stars?
It's a... I heard it closed.
What is Young Dazu doing now then?
I haven't heard anyone talking about him lately.
All right. Excuse me?
Welcome.
Is this Wise Man's Kung Fu?
Yes.
Do you know anything about the Uling Shu?
It's a book written by Yuan Dazu. The various schools of Kung Fu are described in it.
Do you have the Uling Shu here?
It's kept in Manmo Temple now.
I understand. Thank you.
About Young Dazu.
Well, I have no idea about his whereabouts. I haven't seen him recently.
I see. I want to go to Manmo Temple.
Go out of the shop and keep going straight. Just go up there and you'll find Manmo Temple.
Thank you. Is this why?
Yes.
Hazuki-san,
Hmm?
there's a really good place to eat near Mammo Park. Do you know the restaurant?
Near Manmo Park?
Yes.
No.
It's called Mammo Bistro. I didn't know of it either until recently, but it is really good. All their dishes taste delicious.
Really?
Yeah, one of my friends took me there, a female friend. I think the chef's cooking skills are superb. I'm just crazy about that place.
Really?
I wish I could cook such delicious dishes.
I'm sure you can.
Huh?
If you strive for something hard enough, you'll eventually be rewarded.
Yes, I see.
It all depends on how much effort you put in, and how much faith you have.
Yes, I'm going to try my very best.
Yeah. Do you have a minute?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I want to read the book called Uling Shu. The library is closed.
It's probably locked by now. You'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Are you in a hurry?
No, it's all right. Thanks. Do you know a person named Youngda Zhu?
Yuanda Zoo? No, I don't know that name.
All right, thanks. Excuse me.
You called?
Do you know what the Uling Shu is?
I
It's supposed to be a book about... I see. Excuse me.
Welcome. If you've got anything you want to sell, don't hesitate to let me know. First time, eh?
Yes.
Here then. A flyer. The buyer rates are listed on there. And what do you want to sell?
No, I don't have anything to sell.
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Well, feel free to come back if you find anything to sell.
Excuse me.
Come on in.
I'd better not.
Come on in. We buy everything.
Excuse me.
Please, come in.
Do you know anything about the Uling Shu?
It's supposed to be a book about martial arts.
Ask the owner of Wise Men's Kung Fu. You might get some information there.
I see.
Excuse me.
Please, come in.
Do you know someone named Youngda Zhu?
You mean the president of the trading company? He used to visit Wise Men's Kung Fu quite often.
I see.
Excuse me.
Hello! Welcome!
Do you know Youngda Zhu?
Yuanda Zhu? I haven't heard that name for a long time.
Huh? What do you know about him?
Until recently, he handled a lot of the business around here. He was an important man.
Was important? Well, how about recently?
I haven't seen him recently. I haven't heard much about him either. I don't know where he is or what he's doing.
I understand. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes, can I help you?
Do you happen to know Youngda Zhu?
Yuanda Zhu? I've heard rumors before.
A rumor?
He was the owner of Five Stars Corporation, right? He disappeared all of a sudden.
Disappeared?
That's right. A lot of people in this town had business with him. It was a scandal back then.
Do you have any idea where this Youngda Zhu person is?
No.
I see. Do you know anything else about him?
Let's see. I heard he published a book. It's a book of martial...
Where's that?
Why don't you ask at Wise Men's Kung Fu?
Wise man? I understand.
I should stay in this quarter and ask for information. Excuse me.
Welcome.
Do you know someone named Youngda Zhu?
I've heard rumors. He did a lot of business with the shops in this quarter.
Would you please tell me more?
I just heard a bit about him at Wise Men's Kung Fu. They might know at Wise Men's Kung Fu.
I see.
Excuse me?
Well,
Excuse me. I'll come back. About Young Da Zhu.
well, I have no idea about his whereabouts. I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
I should get more information in this quarter.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know a person called Young Da Zhu?
Who the heck is that?
Any information would be helpful.
Do you know anything?
The people from around here might have some leads.
I...
Welcome. Someone will show you to your table.
Do you know someone named Young Da Zhu?
He used to come here quite often. When was the last time he came here?
I see.
You might want to talk to the owner of Wise Men's Kung Fu. He always came here with the owner of that place.
I see.
Do you know anything about Ulin Shu?
It's supposed to be a book.
You might want to talk.
Where's Wise Man's Kung Fu?
Go when you get.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know a person called Young Da Zhu?
I'm afraid I...
Do you know...
Please ask. Welcome, party of one. Right this way.
Excuse me? Do you know someone named Young Da Zhu?
He's a really friendly guy. I heard he's the president of a company and even wrote a book about martial arts.
What about the Book of Martial Arts?
The book was called Wulin Shu.
I see.
Excuse me?
I'll be back. Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know a person called Young... Any information would be helpful. Do you know anything?
It would be better to ask.
I see. Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know a person called Young Dazu?
Why would you ask me something like that?
Any information would be helpful. Do you know anything?
Could you ask someone from around here?
I see. Excuse me.
Welcome.
Do you know Young Dazu?
Yuan Dazu? I have no idea who that is.
I see. Thank you. I think I'll get a drink. Which one should I get? This one. Oh, it's a winner. Let's see what's inside. This. Another can. Maybe next time. About Young Dazu.
Well, I have no idea about his work. I haven't seen.
I see. About the Uling Shu.
We don't carry it. If you want to read it, you should ask a monk at Menmo Temple.
I understand. Do you have a minute?
What?
Do you know a person named Young Dazu?
I don't know. Why don't you ask at Godhead Fortune Tellers outside? You might get a hint if you're searching for somebody.
Alright, thanks. I'm looking for the book called Uling Shu. The library is closed.
It's already locked up for today. It won't be open until tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What? Are you in a hurry?
No, it's alright. Thanks. Excuse me.
Welcome.
Do you know Young Dazu?
Why doesn't my husband read your fortune? We have a fine reputation for accuracy.
I see.
Let me tell you your future.
A hit or miss affair?
My fortune-telling never misses.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know Young Dazu?
Ask someone else. Come to me any time for divination.
I see.
It'll be $20 for a session.
$20.
You can find out about your future and solve your problems for a small sum of money.
Oh.
How about it?
Please.
Then have a seat.
Yes?
What you seek will be given to you by the one who watches over you. Anyone in mind?
I guess so.
Ask that person for it.
Yes, I will.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it for $20.
Really? Okay.